Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Legal Matters. This is DJ KB, Top Online Radio UK. It's time for Enkrata Sem, Emran Sem, I'm Visa Sem, NRCC Edru on Top Online Radio UK. We are streaming live on Facebook, GhanaWeb.com, my tuner radio app, as well as on our website, toponlinestation.com. You can also listen to us on our mobile radio app that you can download from our website, and invite your net topic, the 20-year long stay. Sene e kano long stay. Na me ka say etwamu. Share e wo ho. I'm say wow. Any lawyer na obechirichiri mu. Because I thought say stay no echo. Right, me fa lawyer Francis Mra Nayen Shase. Welcome to Legal Matters. Lawyer Francis, apom ti saying.
Nyame adom on Wednesday ache bibia dane ekwan so. Good evening, Emma, anyway, TF4. Now, me patrol so what promote saying.
Nyamiatum, Oba, dear Dorama, Yahuye, and I say, a TF4 so edge so. And ne Yabano de nearby Enkrata Sem na a topic no TF4. See the 20-year rule. And I make the 20-year rule on long residence and other private life applications. And they are in long stay. Yes, I know friend. Long stay. And who are some in the in this whole question be right from the start. Yeah, with me, a friend or bisa the question. And I say, Facebook comment section or to me, I type your question there. And I will read it for lawyer to answer you. And Tim, so the number to call is on your screen. 0208 133 5876. That is 0203 133, sorry, 0208. Sorry, 0208 133 5876. And now with me tap your Facebook comment section ho. Na me kind of lawyer a year until lawyer I shall say no. Say legal update. Aba a say one Ghana for a check enumerate. Medasi.
Yo, me so me da se. Ebiom so me sa chia wetiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ ɛwɔ top online platform bia obia tie ɛhwɛ yɛn. Sɛ yɛ usual legal matters na yɛ no every Wednesdays no eduru hɔ no mo. Nti yɛde bɛ start ɛne updates a ɛkɔ wɔ mframa mu ɛne home office ɔmo asoɔyɛ. Ɔmo release biribi a yɛfrɛ no sɛ ɔmo say home office announces more changes to the pre-settled status. Nti yiyifoɔ no ɔmo ntɛ ɔmo aso na ɔmo ntie deɛ ɛrekɔ. That was Enra, which is 21st of May 2024 no. Ɛna ɔmo announce sɛ ɔmo the changes bi a ɛreba ebi ne sɛn sɛ nanka yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ okuta pre-settled a sɛ ofiri UK hanom na okɔtena abɔnten for more than 2 years. 2 years a ɛyɛ a na mmara no sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wosa apply biom. But changes are aba ɛne sɛn sɛ home office asesa omo adwen anaasɛ omo asesa mmara ne kakra sɛ okɔ abɔnten for more than 2 years it doesn't mean sɛ mmara na chill, but omo dey call from 2 years to 5 years, which is okɔtena outside UK na okuta pre-settled for more than 5 years ɛno na mmara ne bɛ chill, but utimi kɔtena abɔnten for 5 years. Wow. Na wasan aba. Nti mesrɛ mo yɛnhyɛ ne nso. Sɛ first na nka yɛ 2 years, but say ɔmo de kɔ 5 years. No ɛna mepɛ sɛ yɛhyɛ ne nso. Because alongside these changes, employers, landlords, and letting agents will not be required to conduct a further right to work or rent checks where the individual remains in their employment or as part of that tenancy agreement. The etienne say almost the changes being so sad to us. So say the Home Office will also remove the pre-settled status expiry date from the digital profile shown to third parties in online check-in services for right to work, right to rent, and views and proofs. So we employer and now we landlord, we letting agent. What check it EU for no status no online na 2-3 years about. Home Office and yes everything beyond obesa be check because omo be yi every omo system no mu. The moment I will check it no. In this case ebema say o record one you have to maintain it.
Okay.
Because omo nye a situation at tembia no me ko check it. Tembia me ko check it. Home Office is trying to cut down a couple of things, in terms of omo efficiencies of how things are. But bear in mind, total ball game altogether. We are Swiss national, we should seek legal advice before say we call relocated for more than 5 years because almost dear 4 years. It's not 5 years as we all know. And bear in mind, we all know say okuta settled status also betimi akọ abonten for 5 years without any effect. Inti se so mama pre-settled no ne settled na ba be yepe. DJ KB, what did the person mention? Yes. any effect there. But more than 5 years, no, na it was Oshe na one year, obey BBA, obey apply for returning resident. Yo, and no, yeah, one update. Another update, me say you're sharing so any Home Secretary statistics or the buy, which is hopefully a net and a bar a better a job. Or say migration numbers fall further as measures have major impact. Yo, opeso watch say ọmụ nhyehyɛeɛ na ọmụde etu dwa no ɛho aba mfasoɔ paa because I see the government action cuts migration on key routes by 25% in the first 4 months of 2024 compared to the same period in 2023. Omoye data analysis say last year 2023 compared to last year 2024, the first 4 months, saying abano and as a home office record HSA or metumi aye nhyehyɛ amanioma ato edwa aye din and as metumi a control immigration na figures kakra ebaye enie na mepɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ na yɛhu sɛ aban no deɛ wɔyɛ no yɛampa sɛ wakate down immigration na anaasɛ wɔnyɛɛyɛ because we used or started with the student basis, because I say or compare the student basis or dependent on what they are or to me I cut it down for about 79%. Say student dependent eswati pa and the biomuso no or more I compare health and care or measures by into almost health and care dependent and applications, or say Eswati 58%, which is from 15,100 in April 2023 to 6,400 in April 2024.
Okay.
Which is 58% fall.
Wow.
Which is 58% fall. That means about the person watches or bombardier control immigration, so the bay or more mobile, so a betty. And a biomonso no Office of National Statistics almost so yeah, or more feedy albino information weighing about say Oshe Sena Nioma Esikwa. Into Omaka say albino in the control of immigration. In terms of so making sure say the nhyehyɛeɛ na wɔde ato akwan mu no ɛyɛ adwuma because in the state year December 38,700 into who employ skilled worker na wɔatua ne saa sika na wato mbra as an employer and are restricting care workers from bringing dependents nneɛma ɛkɔ yie wɔ hɔnom abolishing the shortage occupation list and also and the minimum income requirement ebeto dwa on 11th of April 2024 which is was for under the spousal visa na was wunya 29,000 for tax and tax to me ediaba. All these measures sabi yearly fruit
bibi was here. I'm saying connection. The for mommy just 1 minute now. Yeah, means set connection. I'm saying the internet strength na call form kakra. See, just 1 minute. Now mean so to that's it.
Ghana for one portray ya say dene enya emranimfo a won akwada wo emranimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi
puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For inquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772
Right.
439. Call our 24/7 line.
Welcome back, lawyer. Yen Twasu. Mrs. Sa, the internet
Thank
way.
you.
Yeah.
Yo, senana mesi kano se abano de nioma bebre ato akwema ofo se at least wo bomondin de nhyehyeye ama se watumi a control
migration.
Yes, watumi a control migration no. Na under the Office of National Statistics no omo ede tu dwa no omo hu se ampa aban na ebo ne ho emodin pa but na me sa kan se election bi eba be koso a ene anwumre na aban no ebo modin announce so ye se opese yeto aba coming on the 4th of July. And I'm about JKB.
In July, yeah.
May
say or May, June, July. Yeah.
They say May into if you ever go June, July. First week in July. Yeah, the bar was so. Into first a labor versus consecutive. Sena is equal. Rebecca says she was sitting a bonnet to a bat. But I'm not campaigning for any party. Yeah, there be into now the war no. Yo, say question be anywhere. You bet me starting with the topic, no.
Yo, me say, and your topic no achieve for a year, the 20-year rule on long residence and other private life applications. Says 20-year rule no and na commonly your friend no the long stay and then I can't Ghana for a tiase no and want some and you be dear boo until lawyer be boying na try me at tiase until lawyer we dear media na me fi say 20-year rule na twemu and the same twemu dia lawyer near lawyer for you na chire me da say
yo me so me da say ampa edu ba bia na ekofom kakra as immigration lawyers na we say ebo dewo na ehu say applications be say e wo honoma say watena krom ha cha obetumi aye enne eno ka ho bi na ye fa sa topic we ne ya hwe say the immigration rules are about a whole by Emma allow say what na chrome hatcher ubetumi apply for application. The basis what now for long residence because mostly there are so many technicalities other things we look at it and people will be saying say a lawyer matna this and this and this application being na me qualify for until na account be na yepesi because omumra no mu no there was so many applications are both in penifo and in kola ebetumi aye and yet chinchina echese akola ya wo no wo ha ebi wo ha akola ya de ni free amanone ayi Ghana ya de na ba was spending a half of the lifetime ewo krom hanuma were the ages between 18 to 24. No, you bet to me application on the private life route na amano. And the biomuso akola ya dena bano hanuma 18, but was spending first 7 years of the lifetime ewo UK ha. No, so no, you bet to me application amano.
Okay.
Yeah. And akola ya wono ha na wofu ni bi akola na di 10 years eko no so no ebetumi aye application Mr. Anya akola pe obi wa wanyini but wonim se obetumi agina sa application ni so aye registration as a British citizen so on that note no ubehu lawyer ye be share o background no se wo ha when the 10 years at that time now we for Nikutankrata or say first 10 years this is just a summary but you be caught into details Was it those who had periods of overstaying can apply for limited leave to remain following 20 years continuous residence? Mami breaking it down. Sir, wabetina krom ha first what the visit visa na say offer koti kwan so na obewura mu a wasonson wo ho for 20 good years. Why nya aban mane one koka say yebeka say usuban nye eno nti such opportunity no omode mra bi aba say emra no wo hoda mum say ubetumi aye application on the basis of a private life in UK.
Okay.
Timisramo yensha nenso because this opportunity now but we don't utilize it until say wako lawyer unene become one ni na sefo no wa church or say a kwan bi say e wo hono ma ubetumi afaso a ubetumi enya enkrata wa ha. The first question is what kinds of residents qualify for the 20-year rule?
Your lawyer answer na yebeto aso no me first question na yento aso because it seems the questions come no yebefa na treat them.
Yes.
We will see. If I have lived in the UK for 20 years and I want to apply for leave based on long residence, but my friend who support me financially doesn't want to give letter to support, how can I apply for fee waiver without his letter? How can I apply for the leave without his letter and landlord letter?
Yo, good sir, what did this question Abba? Because there are so many uncertainties about this 20-year rule now. Sir, Home Office Stenka your cost topic now, but ebeba as your cost now. Nioma be ni mwedi. Yan share your question waba abetena 20 years. No nim say what 20 years be. Say was we such an application a buyer or so the amount on the basis of a private life. But ni nyina say ube prove with evidence documentation. Inti yenuane busa se omo a na ni dane so no fa landlord ne namfofo ne ade anka mo ebema no search letter no mo se omo ma no. Inti eno de no betumi aye afa ho. Mano de nipa no ebetumi decide say ne namfofo no betumi decide say ye farmer. But yeah lawyers you were kwan bi a betumi afa so a betumi age much of the information. But mostly it was say umo say in 20 years now about betna no inti obi anya an support wana. It does on only question or person. Mostly I am obi ebe ni mu be sa de na omo nwi atwetwe omo ho kakra.
Na lawyer mpacho we dey me say na me say we dey me akra no me share that say do you have to get somebody out betray say or no support you financially throughout these 20 years? Is that how it works?
Yes, because on the Home Office, I say, idea way already what boom so dada. Because I was now 20 years I wouldn't crater. But Sabi, what is Boris Johnson Becker amnesty been some time back now? Is link up with such things and who more be near PC at the mom.
Right.
Because I want to have 20 years, you know. But and yes, young PC at the man, Bruni Becker said, silver on silver platter. So easy, sir. I was nneɛma bi ansa na yɛde ama wo.
Okay.
Nti wontumi nka nkyerɛ me sɛ woabɛtena ha 20 years no, ɛyɛ dɛn na wodidi, woda he? Nti case worker ne fa case na, these are the questions a obusa ne ho.
Right. Enti hono ɛsɛ sɛ minya obi a ɔno bɛkyerɛ sɛ me na me support to financially.
Yes.
Wow. We dear lawyer.
And na me accommodate you. Because under the law, no, you are not supposed to work to get income to pay for all these things.
Okay.
It could be a family or friend who does that for you.
Right. Hey, any I don't know.
Anyway, me sisu what this side no say na sabe yan crofo ne feel say me details call home office asem me di ayes there be yeah we maybe a friend Data Protection Act.
Okay.
Home office need to me say obe spread information and they are without your consent. With that case, home office can be sued. Timisramu ye boy nuanuma yenye very, very careful.
Right, lawyer, where the here pa na I think sir these questions a bit boa. Enti sa nipa na or betchere say or support to no. Ese say wone not share the same address ana
Bear in mind, sir, wouldn't enkrata until normally we didn't mean call any of the addresses. But nipa no bet me actual akase me na meje wo any what na.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it doesn't have to be say so it doesn't say when you be or you can have no more bet me I side now and say
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Until you now say what would the question by no then say nipa onim no so wonya try nipa ofro sa na me
yes yeah
na bia na wakonya Ghana for no abusia ye moa ye ho ye mo boy ye ho na bitimi boy trimodin me bre kra unia beboma 20 years just let a man no konya no dia eno so ye anyway you lawyer to us that's it.
Yo, inti ya share emra bata hone appendix private life what immigration rules It talks about nyoma wase wish meti ansa na wetimi aye such an application. Yo, na yate bibise continuous residence. Residence. Because hono pa Emma home office no home office krana atwe homa nso ama say amanfo omode continuous residence in and people don't understand because na afraid be breaking continuity say break be bem na ukoye 20-year route na want me explain well home office ombefa say there is a gap in your continuous residence. Yeah. Inti ama omode mra bebre eba under the appendix private life. O share bibia ye friend paragraph PL 7.2 now. Or say the period of continuous residence does not include any period during which the applicant was serving a sentence of imprisonment or was detained in an institution other than a prison. Mami nkyerɛkyerɛ mu about this law no. First nanka yɛde uwo kurom a wakɔda prison koraa na yɛde ka ho. But ɔmo introduce appendix private life no mo explaining further. Say even ukɔda prison koraa ya sentence na akɔda prison from the time a ukɔda prison no till time a waba back no. From time I waba back no any ever start atoa or continuous residence
Wow.
Into time I would go prison and fan come.
Na lawyer na say prison e wa asase we aso. was as we are so UK land. Was as we are so lawyer.
I knew that was what you were going to say, sir. Now, send me to Chrome.
And the UK soil, and now,
because the time spent in prison is disregarded for the purposes of the calculation.
Wow.
It doesn't break continuity of leave, but neither can it be counted towards it.
Wow. So do we ignored?
It was a debate. My home office be clarifies way. They all kind of the same thing a debate in the
Yeah.
Nipa na prison ni wo krom ha. Any outside you.
Any Rwanda is not in Rwanda. It is the UK.
Yes. Inti hono na omo atwe ho manso eka say no. Adi wo UK on free UK ha. Inti ade inti na mo ka se mo mfa nka ho.
Yeah.
Inti that was where her home office be cheche mu say ye be disregard no, but say when you break, but it is all power
wow together. Yes. But and also fa and preventive. Yes. When you break.
And I know so fa punish you.
Right. Right, lawyer. Another question. Na twaso. Say good evening, lawyer. Just a quick one for a friend. Okay. Is there any fee when applying for a retained right under pre-settlement status? Is there any fee when applying for a retained right under the pre-settlement status? I think so, lawyer. What about you say?
Kevin, my client. Don't worry,
okay.
Yeah, Kevin, Mitchell. Yeah, the ATNS EU for no applications. Secretary beer and name.
Wow.
The only secretary woman lawyer fee. Lawyer pay amount.
Oh.
When it comes to retain right of residence under the settlement scheme, pre-settle and also settle the year. You don't need to pay fee to the home office.
Oh.
Okay. You don't need to pay fee to the home office or IHS.
Wow.
Only fee are ABR ubetriane lawyer ni fee no.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can say.
Right. And this lawyer necessary a pre-settled to say if you are applying as a spouse of an EU national and one is one effective.
And this my main church in we. Once Brexit, you know, buy you know, you free more no.
Yeah.
Osha in Shisha or the 2 one say who ha before 31st of December 2020. Oye EU ni abusia. And I say what were EU new pair? Yes, EU settlement scheme no be.
Okay.
Inti settlement scheme now obey no. A home office be decide say na what na UK ha before the pre-settle before 31st of December. Was see amount settlement.
Okay.
Yes, see amount settle status. And I say was see amount indefinite leave to remain.
Okay.
And I say want na ha before 5 years before 31st of December 2020. I was see amount pre-settled, which is the limited leave to remain.
Right.
And I say after 31st of December 2020, EU family permit airbaying as if we know. Pre-settled.
Okay.
because I fail no omoba. Or because either omoye dependent partner, which is whereby so before 31st of December 2020, they have to go with UK Emra, your friend of immigration rules, you know.
Okay, right.
So before that now, they can still do it under EU settlement scheme.
Oh, right.
And or more dependent, that's what the law looks after it.
Okay.
It is so my peja EU mra aba be UK mra no mu a your friend no appendix EU.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, medasi emudaho, medasi pa. Right. Until I think say Kevin will question no emu adaho. Intending say we the wadam for no of how to sports. No fee for the retention of rights application.
Right.
Your lawyer and yentwaso. Medasi.
Yo, share this question or say we intimate to the come once yeah. Until now you're talking about breaking continuity, but no emrano ama yehu say ukoda prison kura na say na ye argue no UK anti adenti no mumfa nka ho. Before that first before this happened this private life no mo dey come.
Oh, okay.
No, they come because the way I now work who UK ha unko baby and I say who UK assassin.
Okay.
But say nyoma assistant or ma changing but almost your mum farm punish you.
Right.
Ti say bia what na ha 15 years work on that prison for 3 months that 3 months gap na prison now call you be year free ho, but I was twice with another 5 years.
Okay.
Same with
Yeah. Now
about twice and son when you're 20 years, you know.
Right. Now lawyer, I want to answer question Bishop say if you have been to prison within the 20 years, will you be disqualified? And
Yo, thank God, and can maybe buy a next question of which talks about suitability requirement.
Okay. All right.
Because I see, can maybe see what prevents a person from qualifying for the 20-year rule?
Okay, and if I sana a big question, Nano.
Yes, because 20-year rule is simple and straightforward, but expecting was meet some requirements which are not difficult at all.
Okay.
Once a year starting in my intro, now I was talking about you need to make sure you wouldn't have any problems with the authorities.
Yeah.
And now unya abai amane. Once I'm addressing that thing, because and ama or decide say yemfama wana se me yemfama.
Okay.
Under the suitability requirements. And I wish such an application apart from with the documentary evidence bebano that suitability requirement ne ya dear bakwa or mutajina so the refuse. So it is what prevents a person from qualifying for the 20-year rule now? Been saying, apply making sure you use the correct form.
Okay.
If you don't use the correct form, application, disqualify, and I said they're not going to accept it.
Obviously.
Secondly, I was saying we make a valid application for leave. And thirdly, not falling for refusal under the suitability requirement. Your suitability requirement, been saying, unya criminal records, but mostly prison sentences. If it's more than 12 months, on a problem.
Oh, okay.
Less than 12 months, you need to declare it. Just you need to declare it. Yeah.
Right.
But you have to be very careful. And suitability, I think it links up with something we call character reference.
Okay.
Yeah. Because usudi ubano and normal reform no in such a way say we make sure say obema ho ate ansana yetumi ama search and leave to remain ewo krom ha.
Okay.
So these are the things they look at it. And lastly, I was make it and I said, what now had 20 years at least.
Okay.
With evidential documentation as well.
Right. Lawyer, anti hono.
But
so maybe to me bisa na say your point of entry. And that will be her first time. Na say nipa no find so.
Yo, offer insurance.
Oh, about one for passport.
Okay, Oba Kromano, when you be a needing Ekotoso.
Winning crata.
No, I'm fine. Gone are the days I will buy into Upeso Chester into Oba no 20 years on your radar, and also buy when be a GP, and answer when be a bank account in Asipo.
Well, so by ya check there, ebia those times na name mu yakra.
Omuti, yeah.
Na nsan kura so no.
And that's what
online banking. Yeah, na microphone to me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and all these things are the thing you share as lawyers you use to such an application.
Okay. Me that's it. Therefore, Breno, so into say, question be waiting me at the aba. I know a lot of people no more share a mobile sunti. You don't want to call, you can't call from the mobile, but you can type the questions anyway in the Facebook's comment section. Na mekana lawyer a year now. This free legal hour. Wisemart Solicitors. Lawyer Francis Bosompem. A dinner a shaky a big name. Oh, a mood pa. Benny Wisemart for a ransom, especially enkratasem. Inti. Yeah, the omo contact so a good screen so sebaya so who here or more with me just take a screenshot. Na I'll contact them after the program. You book appointment, but your appointment no dey say your pon na uko hu or more office or there how there will be to your consultation fee, Mr. Rushen so. And yes, sir, uko din office no ka say I program no enti na meba. Mr. Program no se sia na yi ene ha. Enti say wo question bi a wo here advice or ho bisan haya CCA, but say your pon now call lawyer officer enquire extension of the program there because only there na so book appointment for and pay consultation fee. Yo lawyer made us so we have to think about 10 minutes. See bit maybe
yeah. Yo inti na America no nyoma ube here but my next idea me pese ehwe say we have such an application na let me talk us through application is in the ACTA. So who apply for the 20-year rule application under the basis of the private life now ubetua home office na wetua IHS, which is the Immigration Health Surcharge. Now such an application is so we can do something we call a fee waiver. Because because mostly such an application we have fee waiver never because nipa na or your application when you juma into how can you say on your home office fee which is 1,048 and IHS which is 2,005 something. Now we are wakati ne se monye adwuma ensa nka ho ontimi nti benefit as ben nkrata ne money we are into all these things. We as lawyers also fight on behalf of our client to let the home office know say nipa na oba be apply no woni sika obetua home office fee ni IHS ti mu fa nche no Yo, so Bibia go through na home office ever started with 2.5, sir, on the basis of settlement, which is 10 years. Inti obibebusa say na 2.5 year maybe that's year for 10 years, Lawyer made me a switch here na. Me so me answer me de bema in the sense Mr. When it comes to private life we are wuntimi enswitch and once we be 10 years, 30 months, 10 years, will be 120 months, which is 10 years. And bear in mind, 20 years plus 10, 30 years and so on can we indefinite.
Wow.
Now, I'm the mountains were say, under say, one I'll do secretary a year, be I'm the best say, no recourse to public funds.
Wow. Anyway.
Tina de wo ho no nti share another route in Coladia a bit to me and also under the private life appendix private life no we introduce you almost say Coladi 7 years residence almost say 7 years residence rule for children and families ti akola ye wo no ha 7 years obet to me apply for indefinite but akola ye de ne ba krom ha no ma ya wo no ha. So to me, say what has 7 years or non so bet me apply for such an application under the private life. But no, the best starting with 2.5. Okay. The 5 years are bet me indefinite, which is either 30 months or 60 months route not to lead to settlement. A bit of complicated, but lawyer bibia ebeye kama. Another one, I found Coladia also your registration as a British citizen for children with 10 years residence.
Okay.
Wow, sir, Mooning Grata Nibi, Bacola Tina for 10 years on call baby. You bet to me, I such an application, Emma Acolano, Enya Asetina, Obaba British, Ewo.
Okay. All right. Look,
but no technicalities were under the British Nationality Act now, depending on when Awakulan was born in the UK on or after 1st of January 1983, and as was not a British citizen at birth, and as has lived in the UK for the first 10 years of his or her life. During that 10 years has not been out of the UK for more than 90 days in any one of those years. And it's of good character. Until the requirements now may be
okay. Good character.
Yeah.
Right. Your lawyer.
We always say now kola ya di good character ababeka hu ye. Ana unse dan share honey.
Yeah, na akora de
and then kola no sebe omaso antisocial behavior omo ha dream papa inti man ka say we akola nti unya police amania yenye ye do be share national data no mu
ko wo bisika ko yesi sa ne mani.
Yes, inti me sure we akola you're very very careful mama no ne na sefo no say na be ya they won't fall victim of something.
Yeah. Right, lawyer, I think that's probably the last question. Or say, is English language, hold on, sorry, is English language required for the 20-year-long residence application and parent application based on British child? So,
your English language, any part of 20-year private life, any part of it. Okay. But bear in mind, say, for indefinite settlement now, you have to do that. Any life in UK, no.
Oh, okay.
Until last stage, and then leading into settlement, that's why you have to do that. But there are exemptions. Which are we over 65, you don't need to write the English language and the life in the UK. And we are under 18. And now, if you have disability, mental disability, but you have to seek a legal, you have to let a consultant do the assessment and come out with their report.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Senior lawyer Chemde, now for the long stay, no first application in the I about 10 years,
English language.
You don't need the English language. Name after 10 years, now called you indefinite, and over here English language. Now the second one is then parent application based on British child. Do you need English language?
Yeah. Parent application based on British child. Yeah. And none of make us say what now 10 years yes, such an application you don't need English language. Once that make us say exemption is if you are less than 18.
Okay. But I'm saying application parent application. So it's like the parent is depending on the child, the British child, to do their own application.
Parent depending on the British child, say 2.5, leave to remain.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so ubani be British now who parent no who pese ujina ubani so a. Yeah. Okay. So no. So all parents who Libya, they will start you with 10-year route, which is the parent route. But alongside, you can switch from the 10-year route to the 5-year route by doing the English language.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But the switching has to be, so you meet the strict requirement.
Mm-hmm.
English language is one of them.
Okay. Okay.
It is all definitely a person was switch here was say English language.
Okay, but for the original application in there, you don't need English language. And I don't know you're double to 10-year route so.
10-year route.
Until when Saka and no we are wait me switch it from the 10-year route to 5-year route by meeting some certain requirements, which includes English language.
English language,
okay. I think say Sana etie. Right, lawyer, 1 minute.
Okay, and for the last one, the half of life rule for under 25. Once a year started, let me summarize a couple of how our private life will be to me. Yeah. It is a private life application on the basis if you are between the ages of 18 and 24. Now what say what now? Half of your life now, and also you can do by using the half of life rule.
No, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and nothing because a private life application, a woman you might be brave, but then said we need to seek legal advice.
Okay. Okay.
Because there are so many opportunities in the law, but say one bizarre.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a lawyer. I read a boy a team and that topic and therefore just keep sharing it now or more intimi NTA and also intimi and replay the video. Thank you very much, Lawyer Francis. We appreciate your time for helping the Ghanaian community get a better understanding of legal matters that affect them in their stay in the United Kingdom. Next week, God willing, we shall meet again. Have a blessed evening, sir.
Thank you very much. The radios is and so or the my program no about ye. Dasene yebesa Asia. Yakramo. Bye.
Right, for that is Lawyer Francis Busompem, Wisemart Solicitors. Or more contact information in our screens is here. About Enkrata Semudia, they are number 1 in the UK. So, or more Dorsten, London, Unit 8, the Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, London, E8 3 Delta Lima, London Echo 8 3 Delta Lima. Our office number is on your screen as well. 0208 016 5384. That is 0208 016 5384. Lawyer Francis' number is 07946 772 439. That's 07946 772 439. And one more emergency number. Emergency number means 24-hour number. Wait me after any time. But we now consider kakra. For lawyer 3 a.m. Anyway, but if you're in emergency, for instance, Abedru Airport, you see a sound in the Kogana. Wait me from the emergency number 07931 411 042. 07931 411 042. Now, they will be glad to assist you. This is DJ KB. I believe this program has been of help to you, and it comes your way every Wednesday, 8 to 9 p.m. UK time. Please make a date. Please, if you have not downloaded our radio app, please go to our website, toponlinestation.com, and download the app. It's free. There's one for Apple and another for Android devices. Alternatively, you can go to the Play Store or the App Store and search for Top Online Radio UK. Top Online Radio UK. God willing, next week we will have another edition of Legal Matters. Don't go away.
Ghana for our Putra, ya, say then, and ya, and running for when a quarter war emrenimo, a potokasemu, yakase, a lawyer for, and Timiniano, Mumian for immigration in seminar, and called Dynamo, Wisemart Solicitors, Wisemart Solicitors, and Renimo could draw for Wisemart Solicitors. So what's now, Ombe Bwauman Sakan Krata, Naswedi Dronsua, a Yomokokra, a Banini Passitnemu, any Ejumemun Sembia, Omudimuakotenipa, Omuomre, the many pebia. Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For inquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Aini fuchiniye ebidi de biye.
Atrema, Cassato and Fashima, Eradicaso Namane.
Ghana for our Putra, ya, say then, and ya emrenim for when a quarter war emrenimo, a potokasemu, yakase, a lawyer for, and Timiniano, Mumian for immigration in seminar, and called Dynamo, Wisemart Solicitors, Wisemart Solicitors, emrenimo could draw for Wisemart Solicitors. So what's now, Ombe Bwauman Sakan Krata, Naswedi Dronsua, a Yomokokra, a Banini Passitnemu, any Ejumemun Sembia, dimu akotene pa. Omo omre di many pebia. Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For enquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. I ni fuchiniye. Ebidi de biye.